Welcome to TechTeasy.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the iOS 7 beta version. So to start things off, well, you can look at the icons. Some of these are third-party, like Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. But there's a lot of default ones that you should be able to spot. They added a FaceTime app to iOS 7. But there's the icons. So from here we can swipe up to the control center. So this is where you can change a lot of settings without going into your settings app. You can turn off and on airplane mode, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, do not disturb, and auto rotate on or off. So here you can also change the brightness level. There's your music control center thing, whatever you want to call it, and you can also turn on and off flashlight, alarms, calculator, and a camera. So there's your control center. I like the transparency that it has. It will change depending on what apps you have behind it and what wallpaper you're using. So I just like that. Next we could take a look at Safari. So this is the new tab changer menu thing, whatever you want to call it. So you can just click on one, and then when you go to this, you can add a tab, click done, or add a private tab. So that's Safari. It's really basic, not a lot of buttons, just simple for browsing the web. So up here is the notification center. I really like the way they changed this. I just think it looks a lot better. It's just really simple, and when you have location services on, it will give you a little summary of what your day is going to be like weather-wise. So that's pretty cool. Next we could take a look at the music app. So here's my songs that are on my device, and over here you'll see a little button that says radio. You can hit that, and that is iTunes Radio. Everybody's been talking about it, and here it is finally. It's not perfected yet, but here are my stations. You can add a new station down here, or look at the featured stations. So overall, I really like iTunes Radio. I think it's a really cool service, and I think Apple's going to make a lot of money and probably destroy some competition with it. But that's iTunes Radio. Next we could look at the default weather app, which is still Yahoo. So here's the weather app. It's really simple, not much to it. Just gives you, it's Monday today, and then you can look at the extended forecast. And by the way, this is the new folder. Instead of that ugly metal texture looking thing that was in iOS 6, it's just a transparent, semi-transparent cube or square or whatever. So we could take a look at the notes. So here's the new notes. I like how simple they are. There's not a lot to them, and it's not just a blank white page. There's actually a little bit of texture to it, which I like. I just didn't like how much texture was in the last ones, like a lot of people didn't. I don't think you can see the texture on this video, but it's a nice little touch. So there's notes. So here's the settings app. You can change all the settings. It's really clean. Just black and white. There's not much to it, just like the rest of iOS 7. Just simple, a simple app to change all your other app settings. So that's been our look at iOS 7. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and go check out TechTees.com.